So up to this we have covered some of the topics by using C programming. So to confirm our knowledge, let us try to solve the following exercises. So where two output questions are there, along with that you have to write two programs whatever we given here. So this one is to write a program, C program, to print the following, and this one again you have to print the letter F. Then in case of second one, you have to say what output it will display if I will run the program. So these questions you have to solve by using the statements whatever you have covered up to this level. That is, we have covered only printf, and along with that we know how to use slash n. So this answer will be possible to solve by using these two elements, that is printf and slash n. So first try to solve on your copy. Once you have completed the answer by using your copy, and if you have a system then go to system or make a practice. So now start doing the work. Hope you have completed the answer. Now let me show you the exact answer how it looks like. Alt F, and let me reduce the screen. So let me minimize. I just want to provide you the answer. So here I have to write hash include stdio.h, hash include conio.h, then voidmain is required. I just want to provide CLR SCR. Now printf is required, printf name. Now just mark the things whatever be available. The most important thing here is the space whatever we have applied. So we have to apply space here, again we have to apply space here, and then we have to apply some space here, so that this colon will be available on the same line. So let me do that. Just want to provide some space, name, then after colon there is again a space and my name is there. Since we want to create a new line, just put slash n to create a new line. Then printf, it is a dob. Again you have to come to the same location by giving space, and it is May 21, a comma is there, then space is available, so that's why I've given space, and a new line is required, so slash n. Then printf mobile, now colon, then it is 99 hyphen, so 3 to 5 510, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So you can apply slash n here. It is up to you whether you want to apply slash n or not. So come to the front screen. Now alt F9, success, control F9. The answer is already available, so you have to press alt F5. So this is how we are getting the first answer. So now we will go for the second one. So let me erase everything. Now if you will mark to the second question, you will find that there are different lines available. This is first line, this one is second line, this one is third, fourth, fifth, sixth and seventh. So here only one hash is available, here two hashes are there, here total 6 hash symbols are available, and here it is 5. So you have to simply provide hash symbols by using printf, and along with that you have to add slash n. So let me show the answer. hash include stdio.h. Then I just want to apply hash include onio.h. Then it is void main. I want to add CLRS here. Then the first line printf. So how many hash symbols are there? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then slash n. Then printf, only one hash symbol. Again slash n. Then printf, again only one hash symbol. Printf, now 5 hash symbols are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slash n. Then again 3. Printf hash slash n. Printf hash slash n. Printf hash slash n. So let me compile the program. Alt F9, success. Control F9, Alt F5. So we are reading the symbol F. So this is how you have to solve the questions. Now let me come to the output part. So before moving on to this output part by using our system or Turbo C++, let me provide you the answer manually, and we will check whether the answer will be correct or not by using the system. So if you will mark hash include stdio.h, we have applied to, as we are using printf. Void main is the main function. Curly bracket is compulsory. Since here CLR SCR is not available, conio.h is not there. So this is the first line. So on the first line we have written hello, so it will print hello, HELLO. Since slash n is there, cursor will come to the next line. On the next line it will print world. This is the first one. And in the second case the same thing will happen. HE is there, then after that slash n, that means cursor will come to the next line, and then LO, again slash n, new line. W is there, then again slash n is available, so that's why again new line. OR, then here mark there are 2 slash n's available, first line, second line. So it will create first gap, then second gap, then here it will type LD. So that means the answer will look like this one. So HE, then LLO, then W, then OR in small, then 2 lines of gap, then LD, and the since slash n is there, cursor remains here. So this is the cursor, the line which is blinking there. So let me show you the answer. So let me minimize this one and hope we will go for this. That is hash include stdio.h, void main, printf hello slash n, printf world slash n. So Alt F9, already answer is there. Alt F5. So we are getting the same answer as we are expecting. Now let me close this one, and again let me start for the second one. So hash include stdio.h, void main, So printf he slash n llo slash n double quote bracket close semicolon printf w capital slash n or slash n then ld slash n. Alt F9 success, control F9 then Alt F5. So exactly we are getting the same answer whatever we have written. So hope you know what type of answers it will display and how to write the program. So make a practice of these questions once again. If you are getting any difficulties, just repeat as many times as possible to get a clear concept. So this much for this class. Thank you.